Hi, Natasha here. Welcome to Power Yoga. I'm going to make this one a little bit quicker and shorter than my typical yoga classes. So we're going to get right into it. Do what you can. Use modifications. Skip things that don't work in your body, but be prepared to push yourself and maybe break a sweat. All right, let's get started in Tadasana, mountain pose at the top of the mat. Pick up the toes, spread them, and then anchor them down one digit at a time. Grounding into the feet in all four corners. Lift the crown of the head towards the sky. Roll the shoulders back and down. Heart is proud, palms are out. Draw the navel in, wrap the ribs in. This gentle tuck of the tail to find neutral spine. Active core, close the eyes. Relaxing the muscles in the face. Take a moment to just ground into your space. Meeting your body exactly where it is. Finding this present moment and then turning the connection over to the breath. Clearing the mind and taking a few powerful breaths, maybe using a Ujjayi pranayama breath to listen to that exhale. Fill up down into the belly, exhale. Push all that stale air out of the body. Any negative energy, any judgment, expectations on yourself or on others, let that go. One more big breath here. Exhale. Float the eyes open. Inhale the arms over the head. Say, taking one arm up and taking the gaze up towards those fingers, side body bend. Inhale, tall, exhale, side stretch. Reach those fingers to the sky. Inhale, tall, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, neutral, exhale, side bend. And center, both arms over. Exhale up, inhale, up and over. Firm quads, firm belly, and bring it down to a little swing. And then we're going to circle the arms back for 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a pat. 3, 2, land on whatever cross happened, and then wiggle your fingers around the scapula, your shoulder blades. Take a breath here. Lift the arms and see if you can take an eagle wrap. Inhale, pull the shoulders forward. And then drop them down. Switch that grip. So whatever arm is on top, switch the wrap around the back, wings of your back. And then reach up, try and find that eagle Garudasana wrap. Pull the elbows away from the shoulders. Separate the shoulder blades and then draw the elbows in. Maybe the thumb touches your third eye. Swing the arms out again. Taking Utkatasana, chair. We'll start with the feet hip width apart, maybe a little bit shallow, 45 degrees down, good. And then lift up tall, gentle back bend. Heart to sky. Exhale, Utkatasana. Take a breath here. Maybe a little deeper, sending the tailbone back. Slight tuck, just to keep neutral spine. And then arch. Maybe cactus the elbows, prying the heart open, squeeze the glutes forward, hips forward. And then take it into your Utkatasana. Chair pose. Trying to get maybe the quads and hamstrings parallel to the mat. Good. Maybe pick up the toes. And then we're going to come onto the toes, pick up the heels, and find this balance. Halfway fold. Feel the hamstrings. And then into the heels. Reach up. Exhale onto the toes. One more time. Into the heels. Toes up. Sit deep. Challenge that edge. And then onto the toes. Balance, squeeze the belly, triceps reaching back, fingers reaching back, and then soften the knees and melt right into Uttanasana, forward bend. Shake out the head, maybe even swing those hips from side to side. Grab your opposite elbow, subtle cat-cow, round, release, round, release one more time. Use the core, inhale, exhale, soften everything, let something go. Again, any shake, shimmy wants to happen. Whatever we can do to release through the spine and the neck, find a little more space in the hamstrings. We can bend and straighten a few times. Bend and straighten. Bend as much as you need to flip the palms upside down. Wiggle those fingers. Put compression into the back of the hands. And then come onto fingertips, maybe shifting weight into them. Come onto the back of the hands. Bend the knees as much as you need to, or work them a little straighter. Little weight, little weight. Push the shoulders down, tuck the chin forward, and release. One more time. Onto the back of the hands. Pick up the toes and the heels, and then onto the fingertips. Can we engage the core? Maybe we start these little toe taps on fingertips. Tap your wrist up high. 4, 3, plug that femur up towards the hip. 2, let's do 2 more. 2 and 1, and then melt everything back down. Ragdoll up. Maybe a little bounce, subtle. Shoulders stacked, Tadasana. Heart rate's pumping. Feeling alive. Let's start to flow. Inhale, palms touch. Gentle back bend. Exhale, right over, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands back. We'll start to walk backwards to plank. Push the shoulders down. Turn the crease of the elbows forward. Wide fingers gripping the mat like you're rock climbing. So we're going to take downward facing dog. And then right back, round forward, arch back, round forward. Doesn't have to be your full down dog to see how your body's feeling. Just think of being a tidal wave here for 4. Liquid spine, 3. Exhale, inhale, squeeze the belly. Lift the tailbone one more time. And then hold your down dog and pedal. Shimmy the hips, walk one knee under, twisting the knee underneath. As you rotate the hips from side to side, one more time. Good, and then roll back through plank. Knees, chest, chin for 3. Gaze ahead, heart forward. Sit back. For 2, knees, chest, chin, elbows, hug ribs. Come on back, one more time. Knees, chest, chin, hold. And then slowly belly button to the earth. Feet can come about hip distance, heels towards sky. Engage through the inner thighs and glutes. And then start to find your baby cobra, wherever that is for you. Using a little arm strength to get you there. Push the shoulders down. Engage the triceps. Find space in the heart. Wiggle the shoulders. Look side to side. Maybe take a circle on the neck. Shoulders away from ears. Find the space so we can hold our body up. Can we lift the legs too? Fly. Everything active. Squeeze towards the back. Press the palms and toes down. Spread your fingers. Push the earth away. Plank, downward facing. All right, give yourself a little shake and shimmy. Bend the knees. Start to take little hops. 3, hop 2, maybe a little bigger on 1, and then the last one we jump forward. Hips up, maybe you find a handstand, and then slowly lower. Shake everything out. Circle the wrists. Shake the head, the hips. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Root your eyes all the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feel your heart beating. Inhale, let's go. Reach up. Exhale, Utkatasana. In your chair, maybe deep, deep, deep. Balancing chair to your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's take a jump back if you're ready for it. Bend the knees, push the shoulders down, light hop. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, elbows, hug ribs, heart and gaze forward. Upward facing dog or maybe still cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. We're gonna bend the knee, hamstring curl, keep the hips square. Now rotate the knee up and down. Make a circle, half circle. Knees together, knees stack. Knees together, knees stack. Nice work. Bring that knee into the chest, tap your nose, bring it down, knees meet. Tap your nose, all fours. Tap your nose, 4 hover, tap your nose, all fours, cat-cow. Inhale, lift, chest, elbow, draw the mat backwards. Exhale, circle the shoulders forward, pull the belly in, round the spine, push the mat forward. Round, lift. Round the shoulders forward, push the mat away. Round, open up the heart. Again, wiggle those hips from side to side. Shimmy, shake, grip the mat. We're going to step the right foot through. Come up onto the top of the knees and just shift your hips forward and back. Reach forward and half split, low lunge Anjaneyasana, heart to sky, loosening through the hip flexor and quad, and then that front right hamstring. Flex the toes, balance here. Left hand down, twist, right arm up. Stack the shoulders, draw the navel in. Bring the right hand down, stack. Flex the front foot, pull the belly in, open twist, bring it back down. Tuck the back toes under, step back to down dog. Left leg up. Bend the knee, keep the hips square, and then bring the knees to meet, peel the knee open. Bring the knees, half circle, knees touch, knees stack. Keep the shoulders square, even weight into all the fingertips. Knees stack, knees together. Now knee to nose, hovering table. Knee to nose, hovering, or just tap the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees down. Come up onto the top of the knees. Left foot lunges forward. Shift back, half split. Arms up, inhale. Low lunge, right hip drops. Exhale, half split. Challenge that edge. Use the breath. Inhale, low lunge, gentle back bend maybe. Exhale, half split. Flex the toes. Square the hip. Right hip forward, left hip back. Flex. Adding your twist, right hand down, stack the shoulders, push the shoulder down, pull the belly in, grip your mat, and then switch, open twist. Rotate the shoulders to stack, try to keep the hips square, breathe, and bring it back. Tuck the back toes under, sweep that leg back to downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Knee tucks in nice and high, round the spine, top of your nose, step on through. Warrior 3, balance. Shine the heart and gaze forward. Step back, down dog split. 2 more. Step forward with control in between the hands. Balance, warrior 3. This time, hug the knee to your nose. Tap it, grab, straighten out the spine, come back the way you came. Warrior 3, down dog split. Step it on through, tap the nose, step through mindfully, bring it up through warrior 3. Good, hug the knee to the nose, grab onto it, straighten out the spine. Right fingers can grab left toes, yogi toe lock. We're gonna take the left arm up, send the foot forward and twist back. Try to square out the hips, draw the belly in, take the gaze where you can, straighten that standing leg, can be soft. Breathe. Moving through Shiva squat. Bend the back knee into the front knee. Bring the palms to heart center. Continue to lower down, deep squat. Left hand is going to meet the mat. We're going to try to grab a hold with an outside grip. Right hand to left foot. Swing it out. Bend the elbow like chaturanga. Shine the heart and gaze forward. This is baby grasshopper. I'm holding on to my left foot. I'm going to come on out and send the knee down. Swivel the arms up, all right? So we're gonna lunge diagonally, and then we're gonna swing the left hand, you can tuck the toes, and then sweep it to a gentle back bend, like a half camel, half side lunge. Swing it around, take that side stretch, open up the chest, stack the shoulders, left hand meets left heel, circle all the way to a back bend. Gaze back, heart up. Come all the way back around and down. Untuck the back toe this time. Push the hands down and switch knees. Right knee down, grab a hold of the left leg. Think of this as a kneeling sugar cane. Stretch the heart up, pull the leg back, open up through the quad and hip flexor. Peel the heart open. Coming on back, we're gonna step the left foot down. Hug the right knee into a single leg crow. Make sense? Left hand, left foot is down, right knee into the armpit. Pick up the left hand, thread this right foot through, and come back. We'll do that 2 more times. Right knee to right tricep, Left arm can lift or it can land. Keep it up if you want, and then sweep it through. Hug the knee in, sweep it through, and we're gonna jump back to downward facing dog. Jump back. Shake it out, left side, leg lifts. Square the hips, nice down dog split. Knee to nose, hug it in, step it through. Warrior 3. Flex the foot, gaze the heart, crown forward, step down, down dog split. Again, knee to nose, come high on the right toes, step through mindfully, use the core and the shoulder strength, come through warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. This time we'll swing the knee to tap the nose. Woo, we'll grab the shin, straighten out the spine, hug that knee in, elbows wrapping in, biceps on. Come back through warrior 3, and then hands down, step back, down dog split. Adding on, knee to nose, create space by pushing the earth away, step through. Warrior 3, knee to nose, grab the shin, straighten the spine. Left peace fingers, grab right toes, straighten only as much as you can based on your hamstrings. Right arm up, swing it through, reach the right hand back, twist. Straighten out the spine and the knee as much as possible. Take a breath here. Shiva. Swing the right knee behind the left, palms to heart center. Find that balance, strong legs, strong core. Right hand is gonna find the earth, so melt into that left heel. Hand down, outside grip on the foot, swing it out. Hug the right elbow into the ribs like you're doing chaturanga. Gaze heart forward. It is a rotation on the right hip, external rotation. So see how it feels? My hips are very tight, so if I can do it, you can probably do it. We're gonna bring this right knee down, very carefully step on it, and then we'll take it up to a side lunge. Think of a diagonal lean. Left hand can meet the mat, right arm swings over. Now the right arm is gonna circle back, tuck the toes to make the heel a little more accessible if you need, and then swing back to this half camel back bend. Swing it around. Left hand, left shoulder to inside of left knee. Drop the hips. You can untuck the toe, reach, swing it around. Half camel, half lunge. Heart to sky, reach behind you. Swing it out. Take your stretch. Untuck the toe. Switch left knee. Now grab the outside top of the right foot and find your sugar cane on knee. Pull the arms back, the heart up. Breathe. Push the left shoulder down. Shine the heart up a little higher. Kick a little stronger. Good. Bring the right foot and the hands down. Hands down. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Now left, we're going to step on it. Left knee up into the left armpit like you're doing a half crow. Right arm extends. Swing this foot through. Thread. Come back. Hug it into the arm. Push the shoulders down. Engage the core. Hips high. Swing through. Come back. If you need your right hand, use it. If not, keep it up. Last one. Come down. This time we'll jump back to down dog. Swing. Hands down. Jump. Bend the knees. Take a breath. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to try to jump forward using that arm, shoulder strength and core to slow down the landing. Bend, maybe bounce a few, lift, and slow lower. Release it. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root rise. Reach all the way up. Palms to heart center. Calm the breath. Adding on to the flow. Inhale, reach up. Maybe a gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana, inhale, halfway. Heart and gaze forward. Exhale, flush. Your vinyasa, maybe jump back to chaturanga, elbows hug in, heart forward. Upward facing, heart forward through the shoulders, shoulders down and back, like you're trying to pull the mat backwards. Swing the hips forward. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Right leg lifts. Hug the knee into the chest. Step on through. Warrior three, moving through the sequence. Whew. Left knee to nose. Grab the shin, straighten out. Right peace fingers on left big toe. Take your arm up, rotate it around. Twisting. Squeeze the belly in. Standing twist to half moon. Left leg swings back, right fingers catch the mat. Open up, engage the glutes. Peel that heart open. Open the left hip, flex the back toes, bend into the front knee, land, reverse warrior. That right knee is opening, not caving in. Heart shines towards the sky. Left hand crawls down the leg or wraps around the back body. One more breath here. Side angle pose. Reach both arms overhead. Bend deeply into the front knee. Connect to the breath. Skandasana. Shift your left toes diagonal towards the back of your mat and then sit into the heel. You can flex, point, you can lower down. Good, going into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Take a moment here. We can stay low to get there or we can lift from the top. So you have two options. Lifting, straightening the legs, turning your toes, and cartwheeling down. Or, just to show you, we could stay from the bottom end, shift and straighten. Press down through those fingers or maybe into the shin. Shoulder down, left arm reaches up. Spin the hips and ribs to stack. Maybe the slight engagement of the glute to help you peel the left hip a little higher. Take one more breath. We're going for a big ride here, lifting all the way up and twisting to the back of the mat. So we'll lift up, left toes, right toes turn in, left toes turn to the back of the mat. Keep cartwheeling the arms, low lunge, back side of your mat. Right hand down, left arm twist. Press the right shoulder down, melt down through those hips. Now, side plank, scoop into the core, swivel the hips to stack. We're going to really engage everything up and push the shoulder down. Any variations are welcome. Star, maybe a wild thing, hips up, heart up. Good. This time, coming back where we came from. We're going to take it into modified right knee down. Send the left toes to the left front corner of the mat and then take your side stretch. Hips melt, swing, tuck the right toes, half camel. Circle, low lunge, diagonal stretch. Tuck the toes, half camel. Good. From here, walk the left toes towards the left corner of the mat. Bend into the knee. We're walking through to Malasana. Lift and spin yourself to the top of the mat. Elbows, pry the knees open. Send the heart towards the thumbs. Push the shoulders down. Allow the groin to melt. Frog arm jumps. We're going to press the palms down and jump backwards. Press the fingers, spread them, jump up, push back. Bring the heels to touch. Spread the knees like a diamond. Lower the head towards the earth. Gaze forward, same thing, jump forward. Hands down, jump up. Maybe you hit a tuck and we land, Malasana. Let's do that one more time. Frogger jump back, hands down. Lift the hips, push them back. Hold it here, send the hips back, maybe bounce. And then gaze forward, come up, back where you came from. Oh, if you want to take your hands down in any shapes, or if it happens on accident, you go for it. And we'll bring the palms to heart center. Take your Malasana. This time, Frogger to Vinyasa. So if you can, we'll jump back to Chaturanga. Right here, jump back, Chaturanga, upward facing, exhale, down dog. Take a quick child's pose, and we'll stay here for 3 breaths. We'll finish the other side. Shimmy those hips. Spread the fingers, gaze forward. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Left leg up high, bend the knee. Step in between the hands. Gaze forward, balance, warrior 3, hands to heart center. Right knee to nose, give it a tap. Hug the shins, straighten out the spine. Left peace fingers grab right big toe. Right arm lifts, and then rotate behind you. Standing twist. Pull the arms in opposition. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Take a moment here. When you let it go, half moon. Swing it back. Left fingers. Find the earth. Peel the right hip open. Stack shoulders, stack ribs and hips. Flex. Keep rotating. Maybe gaze up. Start to bend the front knee. Make this nice landing. Reverse warrior. Open up the heart. Good. Peaceful and proud. Send the heart up. Reach the right arm down or wrap it around. Deep breathing. Let the left knee open to the left. Side angle pose. Active. Both arms reach. Spin the right shoulder open. Bend a little deeper. Fight for it. Skandasana. Turn your right toes to the back. Little adjustment on the feet. Flex. Point. See if you can deepen. From your Skandasana, we're going Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can go from the ground or from the top. Open up. If you need to wiggle a little closer, if you need to bring your hand up onto your shin. We're not resting the hand down, we're pulling the arms actively in opposition. Peel that right hip open. Lift a little stronger. Connect to the breath. All the way to the back of the mat. Lift slowly, soften the knee. Spin the left toes, spin the right toes. Left hand down, right arm up, twisting lunge. Sink a little bit into that left hip. Pull the right arm up. Press against those left fingers. Take a breath here when you're ready. Engage the shoulders so much that we can just slip that right foot back to side plank or any variation. Star, maybe wild thing. Slowly coming back through side plank. Bottom knee, left knee lands. We reach over towards that little side lunge, diagonal side lunge. Good. Tuck the left toes under. Swivel, circle all the way back. Half camel. Side lunge. You can keep the toes tucked under or not. Swivel around. Circle. Reach back. Come all the way through. Side stretch. All right, we're gonna wiggle this right foot, come off the back toe, wiggle the right foot towards the right corner, and then see if you can do this with no hands. Step to Malasana. Breathe here, heart is pumping. Elbows pry the heart open. Squeeze the shoulders back and down. If you like that Frogger move, let's try it 2 more times. Hands down, hips up. Jump back. This time bring the hands with you. Now reach the hands wide in front of you and jump forward. Hands first, hips up, slow landing, shoulders, core strength. Malasana, Frogger back, hands down, hips up, jump to the back of your mat. Lift the palms to heart center. Reach as far as you can forward, frog, jump, maybe a handstand, and land. This time, we're gonna swing the left arm around, turn the fingertips towards the back corner of the mat, and then switch to reverse table, one-handed. Reach those right fingers towards the mat, like you're framing the face, hips up, heart up, come back around. Right hand, fingers towards the back of the mat, swing the hips up. Left arm frames the face, push the shoulder down, lift the hips, engage glutes, quads, hamstrings, come around. 2 more. Swing it back, shift, up, almost like a half back bend. 1 arm, reverse table, reach the hips up. Big breath in and out, come back. You're welcome to practice Bakasana with a jump back here. Hands spread, knees into armpits, hips up high. Push the shoulders down, engage the core so much that we're able to jump off the hands. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take a couple breaths. From downward facing dog, lower to the forearms. Hovering forearm table. Push the shoulders down. Squeeze the belly in. Dolphin. Hovering table. Dolphin. Hovering table. Jump back to plank. Jump into hover. Jump back to plank.
jump into hover. You're welcome to play here in dolphin or try to take a forearm stand. If that's in your practice, you can play with pincha, any shapes. Maybe some little bicycle legs. Elbows are in under the shoulders. Strong body, push the earth away. When you're ready to come out of it, walk down. Find a child's pose. Forehead melts, hands back. Melt down and breathe here. All right, we're gonna finish this class up. Roll up the spine. That frog or jump to Malasana, and then just have a seat. Hands down, bend. See if we can press off the knees this time. Get the hips up. And have a seat. Boat pose Navasana. High or bend the knees to modify. Flex the toes. Bring the fingertips down. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Shoulders forward. 5, 4, 3. Little pulses. 2 and 1. Toe tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Knees side to side. Little Russian twist. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last move, can. Bring the fingers back. Take those knees and tuck them all the way around. Tuck, sweep, tuck. Give your booty a kick like you're doing a big hamstring curl at the bottom end. 4, circle, tuck. 3, circle, tuck. 2, hamstrings on, core, and 1. Lower the legs, staff pose. Inhale the arms up, flex and fold. Breathe into that back body. Wiggle those hips back. Get those sits bones to the back of the mat. Drop the forehead. Deep breath into the back body. Side out. Soften something. Lift up. All the way up to this big stacked spine. We're going to take a reverse plank. Swing the arms back. Push the shoulders down. Lift the heart and hips up. Maybe we lift one leg. Now step on it. Lift the other leg. Come back. Lift the left leg. Now step on it. Lift the right leg. Both feet down. Have a seat. Boat pose one more time. Lower down to low boat for 3, 2. Look at your toes on 1. Hollow body. Arms reach over the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Drop the head back. Flex the feet. Reach for the outside top grip. Happy baby. Straddle and bend. Touch the feet together. Open the toes towards the earth. And then grab the ankles. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees wide. Breathe here. Bring those feet up to the sky. Take a little waterfall and just sway the limbs in opposition. Any shapes you want to make here. If there's any final pose that your body's craving, feel free. Or we can take a quick hip opener, reclined pigeon here. Right ankle crosses on the left quad. Gently press that right knee open from the inner thigh. No stress on the knee. Flex the toes. Peel it out. Left foot comes down. Lift for bridge. Hold here. Heart to sky. Hips up. Right knee melts open. And have a seat. Switch left ankle on right quad. Find the place you can open up that left hip. Flex the toes. Breathe here. Bring the right foot down. Peel up to bridge. Let the left hip rotate open. The hips lift. The heart shines up. Squeeze the glutes. And release it down. Give yourself one big squeeze. Tuck the knees, the nose in between the knees. Hug everything down. Melt the head. Drop the shoulders. And then let those feet flop out. Lift the back, lift the head, adjust, find rest. Allow the fingers to curl in towards the heart, the eyes to close. Final resting pose, corpse pose for Shavasana. Relaxing through the forehead, the eyebrows, the jaw, and the tongue. Little fast and furious class. So here's where we take the opportunity to seal our yoga practice. Allow our minds, our physical body, our emotional body to find rest. Giving them the chance to repair and restore that energy. Taking a moment to appreciate all that hard work you put in, taking time out of your busy day to do something healthy, nourishing, and cleansing for your body and your mind. Stay as long as you'd like. And when you're ready, we'll start to wiggle the fingers, dance the toes, shimmy the hips and shoulders, swing the arms over the head, draw the feet together, point, reach the hips away from the ribs, arch the back out of neutral, take a breath, and then hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself another squeeze, lift the shoulders and head off the mat, gather some momentum for 3 big rocks, 3, massaging on the back, 2, and then coming up to a comfortable seat, whatever that is in your body. Bringing the palms to heart center, closing the eyes once again, taking a humble bow inward. Taking a moment to honor this practice of yoga. Deep breath in, big sigh out. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Let's take one final breath to seal our practice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms down. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. If you could drop me a comment so I know you were here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this a thumbs up and let me know what else you'd like to see from me. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.